several.
Sharpshooter make sure.
He looks like Nani, Caesar. Kasozi. They look alike. The structure. Uso. Si same?
Hapo umegonga kando bwana.
Isipokuwa tu huyu ni mweupe. Huyu jamaa ni same.
Hakuna.
Ngelesha ule jamaa kikale bwana, ambia angangane.
To mama.
Jamaa yangu ya Kitale. Unajua mimi natoka Kitale.
Nani?
Eh?
Nani?
Huyu. Lotu.
Muongelesha kikale.
Jana napima. But hiyo white ametafuta sana. Huyu jamaa game serious ana focus. Hii meza ni moto.
Hey! Odd rules! Hey! Hey! Come on, shooter. Hey!
Kama ni
Come on, shooter. No, no! Oya chitenda sola kuwa bantu babiri. Amani.
Ikigonga Joe.
Tuna mechi ya Wednesday.
Sasa amekola.
Ana refaria nyanga. Ikigonga hii kona ya Joe hiyo ni foul.
Shot bro.
Umefanya mbaya.
You the best.
Amemfungulia black. But anaweza mfunga na hiyo na mtoe hapo. Labda atafanya. Aingiza na mtoe. Simona. But still,
Ah, you the best.
akiweza acheza away. But au ni ile si ndio? Anaona ile.
Nani? Sio ako na impira hapo tayari.
Anataka kumfunga huko.
Naeka. Game imeisha hiyo.
Serious?
Hapa kuna hiyo.
Ile bado.
Hapo.
Ile bado.
Unajua.
Atafute white na ile.
Wacha uone.
No.
Sharpshooter.
Ile yendi.
Ati yendi.
Hiyo yendi bana.
Hebu uja.
Ile yendi.
Koko yendi.
Yendi.
Simona. Make sure.
Unajua yendi anamblock hapo.
Make it count, bro.
Unajua hiyo stick anashika for the last time. Blanda.
Wewe wale nyo. Thank you.
Amemfunga. Amemfunga. Gani naenda kuna? Kuna nyaneka?
Si inaenda. Inaenda kwa kona pocket.
Sharpshooter. Come on, bro.
Guys got sharpshooter.
Kaveve Kasozi.
Come on, bro. That is the sharp.
The other Ugandan player playing later. 1 for 12. Probably should try and go for another snooker. Thank you very much if you're joining this stream from either Break and Finish Live or the ATS streaming platform. This is the sound of Evan Sokasha bringing the live action between Ryan Kiptalamu, arguably one of the top shooters in Kenya, up against Kasozi, Uganda's #1 ranked player.
On table number 11, Said Duncan.
Took his chances.
Stanley Kadie, Said Duncan proceed to table number 11.
Has to go with the easy one, what works. He drops that ball. Lands a very good position. He needs some angle on it. Comes up straight, not the best he wanted. He needs to go for a hip screw, bounce off the long rail, and then go right behind it, just like that. And now here comes the money ball. Literally needs a deep screw, going for bottom left. He had it done very nicely. Still seemingly not working for him at the time. Now remember guys, a very big update from table number 9. Solomon, a Kenyan, has drawn up level 6-6 with Morphe Moses. To get very, very close to knocking out one of the finest players to ever touch a cue on the African soil, actually, Moses. A man that needs no introduction. Jack Ayombe. See your comment. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. Jim Sydney Getui. Thank you so much, guys, for joining the stream today. Tiraito. See you on the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Legend OV Bago MX Gretman Chimhundi Sebugwawo Mugishinathan Samuel Akera Dr. Spencer. Now Lotto has a very, very good chance here, but not the easiest of chances, but I think he just needs to roll that ball. Just give it a very, very easy roll. And then Andrew, in support of Kasozi. Goes for tough bottom right cue. very lucky. Very, very lucky. And I think he's about to shot that in. Hey. Focus on me. Let me handle it. Let me handle it. Yeah. Focus on the game. Focus on the game. Just let me deal with it. Let me deal with it. I know it's tough. It was a nice break there, like Brian. But Kasozi is back on table. On the reds. Very decent play there by Kasozi.
On table number 4. On table number 4.
It's going to come to the bottom left corner pocket.
Jedida Kemei. Patricia Keruche.
Goes for a containing shot.
Patricia Keruche. Jedida Kemei. Patricia Keruche.
Goes for another containing shot there. The game has actually become very, very tactical. Charles Oriem. Kenneth Odong has been knocked out by Kenneth Odong. The game between Solomon, top shooter from Gongpur Club, versus Mafia, stands at 7-6. Oh, sorry, Pasarani, I'm guided. Game stands at 7-6. Remember that it's a rest to 9. With the Mafia at... oh, actually, by the way, guys, that game is over. It is actually tied at 6-6, and they are on penalties right now. Mafia is on penalties with Solomon. Mafia has spotted the first penalty. Solomon has missed his first penalty. And we are joined in studio by none other than Podge himself, the mighty Podge. How are you, my guy?
So far, so good. But this is an interesting one. Our main hope in Lotto is trailing 3. But remember, it's a race to 9. It's never over until it's over.
Indeed, as you say, Podge, what are the kind of expectations that you have on Brian Kiptalamu after yesterday's exploits?
Trust me, this is a dangerous player in Lotto, and I believe in him. He can pull up. He can pull up. He can pull up his shot. Let me just try to shout. I want to just try to shout and probably push him up.
Very well there. Podge, very conflicted choices there for a commentator. not balanced at all. Really is very, very clear about his choices and support.
Lotto, I'm here now. Control. It's next to 9. Next to 9. You can do it. Next to 9, you can do it. Rogers.
We are coming to you live through the ATS streaming platform.
This is dangerous player. He's one of the best players in Kenya.
And finish live on Facebook and on YouTube. And I hope you guys are liking the experience. Let me catch up with some comments on Facebook as well.
Evans Okacha. So far, this tournament has built to the expectations. The biggest tournament in Africa.
I think it has, and you know what makes it even bigger is the fact that this tournament has cooked the biggest fish.
Which one?
I mean, the biggest players of the continent have been knocked out, right?
I'm telling you the truth. It's quite interesting, very massive. But the boy who knocked out Anel Joseph, Royd, the Zambian, he looks very solid, my brother. He looks very solid. Did you watch that game? I've watched his next game, the other game. He's very solid indeed.
I totally agree. Yeah. He actually is, yes. Kasozi of the yellows. I think that particular yellow goes. And I think Kasozi is shooting the pool of his life. He needs to leave an angle for the last yellow because he needs to actually bounce off the short trail and go behind the black ball to the bottom right corner pocket. I think very easily this could be Kasozi 5. I think it is, honestly. Comes up straight. I'm not sure it's exactly what he wanted, but he needs to pull something. Very nice try. Not enough. But I think I don't fancy him going for a center pocket shot. I think he's going to try and cut that into the bottom right corner pocket with a very, very, very sharp cut. Smash.
Alafu.
Say Isaac Martin. Mwami Nyenemo. Kasozi complaining about something there. Having overrun his time. Meaning he not only loses time, and now Lotto there developing his balls a bit more. Probably not shooting up to par in comparison to his level yesterday. Goodness me! That is Joseph Kasozi for you. Amazing shot there,
Evans Okacha.
Yeah.
Do you think that was witchcraft? Really? I think that was witchcraft.
That's why they call him a sharpshooter. For a reason. Uganda #1. Anytime, any day, Kasozi can pull a very, very quick, fast defense into attack mode of play on any player. For sure, that is a statement of class, a statement of intention. He has made his intentions very, very clear.
Evans, Tell me, you watched so many games at the moment. Who are the top 5 contenders for this big money, in your opinion?
I'll surprise you that I cannot even pick a favorite now, because I was asking somebody yesterday, if you were given, top 3 players to choose from in Uganda to attend this tournament, anybody could have picked Caesar, anybody could have picked Ibra Kayanja, anybody could have picked Ibra Sejemba. But look at this, they're all out of the tournament. Dog City is out of the tournament, So it's really not about the history and the big names. Playing in a tournament sometimes requires a combination of a lot of things, not only the frame movement, but also the way, especially a foreign player, adapts to the environment. Because there's quite a bit that goes on mentally for a player, and physically also because of the travel.
Do you see a fish winning this tournament? Is it possible? Because some people before the tournament, they saw your name registered there and they said, Evans Okachak might check this thing.
Yeah, Evans Okacha and fish in one sentence is so wrong. Actually, we are playing with Shobe.
All right.
Before the men's final.
Okay.
We have the exhibition match from the streaming team.
I would be the commentator.
Yeah, I think I'll win it, honestly. I think Mukwekwe Francis, the fish, is a Nile patch. Nile patch?
Why don't you give Francis Mukwekwe the referee and then I'll be the home commentator?
No, he needs to be in there so that we beat him. We don't play, we beat.
That's back to the game.
Great. There comes Lot back into the game, fighting very hard to try and get his first frame. There's quite a lot of expectation. By the way, the venue has gone very, very silent at the moment. I think a lot of Kenyan supporters came into this with a lot of expectation. It's very good try there by Lotto to get right behind that red ball. It's not an easy cut.
Good one, bro. Good one.
I think coming into this game, Kasozi has so much expectation in terms of just basically representing the Ugandans that have been knocked out of the tournament, actually. I think there's a lot of expectation there. And more importantly, this is the player that beat Caesar Chandiga, Uganda's most favorite player on any day. Not just Uganda, by the way. I think Caesar might easily be the most followed pool player on the continent in terms of popularity, beyond even the game. I think no player comes close.
Evans Okacha, probably there's so many players, there's so many international, so many viewers who doesn't know about the Eldoret where we are. This is the grain basket of Kenya. Over 80% of the grain is grown here, come from here. So, and it's in Rift Valley. It's a fantastic place. Rift Valley has got so many scenic views. The Rift Valley, Lumenegea Crater, Longonot. Wow, I'm telling you people, you have to come here to believe. And those the players who walk from, who travel from Nairobi on road, I think they must have seen a glimpse of the Rift Valley. It's a fantastic view.
I mean, Eldoret City itself is called the home of champions. So beyond just the scenery around Rift Valley, it also has a lot of champions, in terms of athletics, by the way.
The best of the best.
Yeah. Great. So Kasozi is going 6-0. What's happening in this game? This is such a stretch, by the way.
It is a massacre.
It is a massacre. I think it's payback time, isn't it? Goodness me.
I don't think Evans, this is not what you expected. We don't do what you expected at all. But going forward, so far so good. It's a race to 9. It's a race to 9. Remember, the first person to reach 9 will be the winner. It can never be over until it is over. So don't rule it out. Don't rule it out. It might be a surprise for everybody. It is not over until it's over.
Not over until it's over. I think the timeout has been called, so we shall take a very brief commentary break and resume once we are back with the action on this match. See you then. For now, we shall let the pictures run, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the ambience, and the sights and sounds. See you shortly.
But I don't know.
I hope she wants to swap. If she has eaten them now. Who's playing next?
But chicken is
But you had it for that. What time? You got it here. I don't think it was here actually. You see that where the cheese? That's where the cheese. That is where you necessary.
Yes, then I missed it.
Welcome back to the live action of the match between Kasozi and Brian Lott's Kiptalamu. Looks like a very, very serious rout. This one is 7-0. Who could have thought? Who could have thought? I think there will be quite some claps around here. Maybe let me get a few nuggets of wisdom. You say Kasozi is annoyed, right?
Yes, he's annoyed. They are okay, like someone being part of the team. I can tell you that there has been a lot of talking him up from the rest of the members of his team. It's like they took it personal when Brian beats his.
I almost see like it is in a revenge mode. Because
Yes.
it's not just about playing.
Yes.
The kind of the clinical finish tells you that he's here on a mission, and it's very clear.
And the Ugandan team, let me tell you the truth, they are angry from the fuss on social media that is going around them, because I can tell you that this is the 9th tournament that I am having in Kenya with the Ugandan team in about 4 if not 5 years, and it is the worst ever performance.
Joe, I saw some comments online saying that you might be the only Ugandan left in the final, and
They
to
told me
stream
that
only.
I was told in the comment section that I will be the only Ugandan in the round of last 16 as a streamer.
That's very, very unfortunate. That's very disrespectful.
No,
But
but
the things like this get to your head.
I don't. No, it's what makes the game. People have to enjoy. It's banter, and without it, the game wouldn't be entertaining.
Yeah.
It was a little bit painful, but it's okay.
That is trouble for you. Eugene Namusende watching all the way from Kakamega, you say?
Mupunga Chisenga Lumbwe. Report table number 6.
Turiakira Leonard Akasayo, Roy Kipkowicz, Netflix Reel, say Isaac Martic, Jazzy Michael Richards.
Jamal Mabruk.
We just got to hear the kind of banter that has been ongoing in that Ugandan camp. By the way, I had a little bit of that yesterday night, just in terms of the effort that the remaining players required to make, to basically fight for the flag. And I think when you get those kind of responsibilities from your teammates, it's heavy. It's very heavy. I think whenever you see any other Ugandan play, you'll see a little bit of that. Urgency and urge to win. Obedi Kirabete Muhoza, you say, Okacha deserves a call beer. I'm not on beers today. I'm on very tough antibiotics, actually. Medlove, Kasozi, we go. Brian Betts, you say, Esbon. It's tough one. We could be staring at H1, honestly, to say the least.
Timothy Onida. Sakara.
Brian Lott has conceded. Goodness me, what is this?
Sakara.
Brian Lott has conceded with a lot of time on the clock. What is this?